Imagine a nation confused about God. Imagine prophets shouting until their voices break and nothing happens. Then imagine one quiet prayer and fire falls from heaven. This is not a myth. This is not a legend. This is the true Bible story of Elijah on Mount Carmel, the day God proved He alone is Lord. Stay with me, because this story will challenge your faith, your courage, and your loyalty to God. Israel was once a nation devoted to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. But by the time of King Ahab, everything had changed. King Ahab married Jezebel, a foreign queen who worshipped Baal, a false god believed to control rain and fertility. Under her influence, Baal worship spread everywhere. Altars to God were destroyed. Prophets of the Lord were hunted and killed. The people became divided, trying to serve both God and Baal. Because of this rebellion, God allowed a severe drought to come upon the land. For 3 long years, there was no rain. Crops failed. Hunger spread. Fear filled the land. And then, God sent Elijah. Elijah stood before King Ahab, fearless and firm. Ahab called him the troubler of Israel. But Elijah replied boldly, "I have not troubled Israel, but you and your father's house have, in that you have forsaken the commandments of the Lord and followed Baal." Then Elijah made a shocking demand. "Gather all Israel to Mount Carmel, along with the 450 prophets of Baal and the 400 prophets of Asherah." This would not be a debate. This would be a divine showdown.
The prophets of Baal went first. They prepared their altar and began calling on Baal from morning till noon. "O Baal, answer us!" But there was no voice. No response. No fire. They danced wildly around the altar. At noon, Elijah began to mock them. "Shout louder! Perhaps your God is deep in thought, or busy, or traveling. Maybe he is sleeping and must be awakened." The prophets cried louder. They cut themselves with knives until blood flowed. From noon until evening. They screamed, bled, and begged. But there was still no answer. Because false gods are silent.
Then Elijah called the people closer. He repaired the broken altar of the Lord using 12 stones, one for each tribe of Israel, reminding them that God had not forgotten His covenant. He placed the sacrifice on the altar. Then Elijah did something shocking. He ordered water to be poured on the sacrifice. Not once. Not twice. 3 times. The water soaked the altar, the wood, the sacrifice, and even filled the trench around it. Humanly speaking, fire was now impossible. But God was about to do the impossible. At the time of the evening sacrifice, Elijah stepped forward and prayed, "Lord, God of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, let it be known today that you are God in Israel and that I am your servant. Answer me, Lord, so these people may know that you, Lord, are God, and that you are turning their hearts back again." No shouting. No dancing. No drama. Just faith. Then it happened. Fire fell from heaven. It consumed the sacrifice, the wood, the stones, the dust. It even dried up all the water in the trench. When the people saw it, they fell on their faces and cried, "The Lord, He is God! The Lord, He is God!" God had answered. This story teaches us something powerful. God does not share His glory. Faith is not about noise, it's about obedience. And when God's people truly turn back to Him, He responds. If you are standing between 2 choices today, hear Elijah's question again. If the Lord is God, follow Him. If this story blessed you, like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs encouragement today. God still answers by fire. He just starts with the heart. Thank you so much for watching till the end.